and here we are going into this first battle. It is going to be a Lunatone into a 2021 Slowbro.
Wow, absolutely awesome costume there on the Slowbro. Again, this is our kickoff of our pack battles in our 2023 EIC pack show. Excuse me, International Championships is our pack battles. We do have Lapras switching in here and a Psychic coming through, Caleb.
Yeah, I mean, the first battle was off to kind of a slow start, as you would expect, right, with that Slowbro here. But here we go. Here's the Ice Shard Lapras. Generating energy pretty quickly. You do have to get that Skull Bash. It is taking quite a bit of time. Are you going to get to it before the Psychics reach? And it looks like the Skull Bash is going to be there right before the next Psychic is there. And it looks like Amanda is going to shield up this Slowbro, investing everything into this throwback Slowbro.
I really, really like the shield there. And the switch out as well, going into the Umbreon. She decided to evolve that EV up to the Umbreon. I think that's a great call there by Amanda. But again, the Lapras' defense is raised here. It's going to be very hard to KO this Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, maybe trying to go for a full Snarl down. That's where you come out with a lot of energy there, too. We talked about it earlier. There's nothing that resists Dark type on Zyonik's side, too. So Umbreon also really great pick here for Amanda. Amanda is going to finally throw this first foul play because, you know, this Lapras just not going away anytime soon. Able to knock it out here with this foul play. Let's see how Zyonik adjusts here. I mean, you probably can't come in with Lunatone. You're going to take super effective damage.
Yeah.
But that's actually kind of good because he has some Melmetal that's going to be pretty good into the Umbreon, and on top of that, that Lunatone is in a very good position. Oh, and he is running, I believe, double Iron Bash.
Yes, and Superpower is the second charge attack as well. That will deal that super effective damage to the Dark-type Umbreon, but you need to be concerned about the shields, and then once you lower your defense stat, those foul plays are really going to add up. Melmetal, I guess, gathering a lot of energy. Umbreon going for another foul play. I feel like Lundberger's in control at this point.
Yeah, you do see Zyonik throwing up his first shield here. I do like that he's building up to 2 superpowers first, and then you actually see Amanda actually swapping in here, and you actually Zyonik throwing the resisted double Iron Bash. Both these moves are resisted on Slowbro here. Does she shield? And she does spend a shield. Does shield the resistant move?
She's probably concerned it was the Thunderbolt, right? In comes the Lunatone, gonna go ahead and throw a Rock Slide here. Slowbro is incredibly bulky, a lot of stamina in this Pokemon. I don't think this KOs.
It doesn't, but it actually did quite a bit of damage here too, and it was a combo play from Zyonik there, but the super effective Surf is going to come through. I actually like this play a lot from Amanda, even though she shielded double Iron Bash.
It's
here.
Water Pulse.
It's Water Pulse. Actually, is not the Surf. Oh, simultaneous knockout here. But here's the problem. How do you get rid of this Umbreon without throwing superpowers? And then you have a full health Venusaur on the back.
Exactly. Again, gathering so much energy on the Melmetal. We're going to see another foul play. This is the final Protect Shield for Zyonik here, and he still hasn't even seen Amanda's third Pokemon.
He has not. I mean, obviously, Melmetal has some very solid typing into that Venusaur, resisting all of its potential moveset combination. But the problem is you don't have a lot of health left, and Venusaur hits quite hard. On top of that, you have to debuff yourself, and the superpower is not enough to knock out here. And here comes the Venusaur trying to build up to that Frenzy Plant. Double Iron Bash is going to be neutral here, but debuffed, I don't think 2 is going to be enough.
Yeah, Superpower does lower your attack as well. The first double Iron Bash comes through, and you can just tell by how much damage that did that it's going to be a tough hill to climb here for Zyonik. Going for the second charge attack here, but Amanda's Venusaur is almost at the Frenzy Plant.
Yeah, this Frenzy Plant is coming out quick, and here comes Amanda actually going to build up a little bit extra energy, throwing out Charge for priority there. What great timing there. Not even necessary, but enough to ensure the knockout here against the Melmetal.
Wow, Frenzy Plant will connect here. That's a KO. Zyonik was defeated there in game number 1 as Amanda takes a 1-0 lead in this series.
You know, again, that Umbreon is so strong into Zyonik's side because you have nothing that resists Dark types, and you're forced to use the Melmetal every time. But here we go. We're going to game number 2 here, and it is going to be Venusaur into the Bibberl. This is not going to be a good time here, but you do have to charge on the back, and you're going to come in with the Lapras. Super effective Ice Shards coming through, but so are the super effective Vine Whips. Yeah, those fast attacks are really going to be a factor here, but the Frenzy Plant will devastate this Lapras if it goes unshielded. Zyonik's under so much pressure, and the game just started. Yes, AVA Water here, too. It's going to be definitely weak, and again you see Amanda pivoting out here after throwing that first charge move here, and you see Zyonik actually going for the Surf bait here too. We saw Amanda shield the Skull Bash last time. Does she shield again? It looks like she is going to shield another bait here. It is going to be the Surf, but the Slowbro is closing in on that Psychic, and just the confusion damage is doing so much here. Yeah, that was a very crafty play there by Zyonik to pull away that first Protect Shield. Psychic getting queued up here, and he's going to get the Lapras go here. Excuse me, going to let it get KO'd. What do you do, though? Resisted Water Guns? Charizard can't really make an impact.
What do you do?
Yeah, I mean, you probably have to try to set up this Charizard for a sweep here. You gotta use the Bibro however you can. I mean, the Hyper Feint is going to do quite a bit of damage. But again, these confusions are really adding up. And another Psychic Spell come through, and it's going to be reached before the Hyper Feint is there. What does Zyonik do? Does he spend his shield here or not? He's trying to figure out, do I hang on here? In is going to spend that final shield. You do not want to see that Slowbro into that Charizard, but this is looking really rough here. This Bibro is farming quite a bit of energy. I like this play from Zyonik because you need something here to build yourself advantage to get back into this game, but you have that bulky Umbreon in the back, and let's not forget, you still have the Venusaur.
All right, Slowbro does get KO'd, but out comes the Venusaur, counter swap into Charizard, and the counter swap into the Umbreon. This matchup is already tough for the Charizard, right? I think Umbreon has such incredible stamina, but with the shield advantage as well. Blast Burn hits hard, Caleb, and there are most things that want to shield it, but Umbreon is not among those Pokemon.
It is not, but here's the thing. This is a non-Shadow Charizard. If Zyonik potentially baits perfectly here, there might be a small chance. That's going to be tough, though, because Amanda is loading up to almost two foul plays at this point, and even if she lets this Umbreon go, the Venusaur might be able to close it out. Again, just like last game, right? Venusaur into that Melmetal, and Zyonik is going to go for that bait. Does Amanda shield it or not? Is going to shield another bait here, but she's like, you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to get this move off here and try to close out this game. I like that play, ensuring the potential knockout here, or at least putting the Charizard low enough that the Venusaur can handle it.
Yeah, Umbreon's pacing is just so impressive. The 4 snarls to the first foul play, 3 to the second, just outpaces almost everything. Here comes the Bibarel, trying to make a comeback here for Zyonik. No Protect Shields in play. Looks like, oh, firing off the Surf here.
Okay, the Surf is going to come through. I don't actually know if this is going to be enough to knock out here. I think Amanda was going for that last resort, and it looks like is enough to knock out. Can you get to Hyper Feint? No, these Vine Whips are adding up so quickly, and the Frenzy Plane is reached here too. You can see Zyonik almost trying to get there. Unfortunately, not going to get the boom this time with the Bibro, and this is going to be a 2-0 victory for Amanda in these pack battles.
Yeah, super effective Frenzy Plant was way more than enough to secure the knockout there against Zyonik's Bibarel. Really impressive plays there by Amanda. She seemed like she was in control, I think, most of the series, right? Didn't really seem stressed at any point, just kind of piloted her way through it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the team composition was looking super strong for her, especially that Umbreon. No Ariados even needed, and of course, flexing that Slowbro in every single game too. Yeah. 2021, what a throwback. 2021, what a year.
Oh, what a year, right?